My wife is a lot of things. There's one thing that she's not. That's foolish.
First of all, gentlemen, this show is absolutely amazing. Lady in the Lake is a fresh telling of a period story and a celebration of strength, but also the themes of race, gender, disadvantage, entitlement, and injustice feel so relevant to today. Y'lan, you share the screen, a lot of your screen time with Natalie Portman, who plays Maddie. Much like Maddie's character, Ferdy is trying to transcend his circumstances, which draws him to Maddie. What can you tell us about your character and his connection with Maddie? And can you talk about your favorite moments working with Natalie Portman?
Well, yeah, you said a lot there. What I can tell you about Ferdy is he's an aspiring detective, and because of the sort of murder mystery elements of our show, his, I guess, arc intersects with both of our characters. In terms of Natalie, she's incredible. I was fortunate to work with her, and yeah, Ferdy has a lot of admirable qualities. He's unwilling to compromise on any of the things that he's doing. He's ascending the ranks, and hopefully it'll reverberate with the viewers.
Absolutely. Byron, speaking about uncompromising, a big part of this series is about truth and freedom. Now, Slappy is Cleo Johnson's husband, a comedian who hasn't found much work because his unwillingness to compromise his savage honesty about his material. Can you tell us a little bit more about Slappy and his dynamic with Cleo and how you related to the character?
Well, I'm a comedian, and I help, breathe life into this character, and this character is made to give Cleo depth. You know what I mean? To humanize a woman who is unseen, who stands in the window, and even in the book, she wasn't highlighted as much. We didn't know much about her. So, and as far as his truth, that's what gets him in a lot of trouble, and sometimes truth get people in trouble, like Maddie herself. So it's a loyalty in finding truth and sticking by it, and it's a faithfulness that comes with that, and that's, to me, that ties their relationship together, of him being that type of husband also.
Absolutely. Now, Josiah, you play Reggie, one of the most interesting characters, I think, in the show, who works for Show Gordon and who's a different breed of gangster. The stuff that Reggie's done has taken a toll on him. What can you tell us about Reggie's journey in the series? And can you talk about his almost brother-like relationship with Cleo?
Yes. Oh, man, I'm glad you pointed that out. I pointed that out earlier, actually, that there's this sibling synergy between Cleo and Reggie, and I think that like all siblings, you love your sister, and sometimes you do things that you don't want to do, or that you kind of aren't feeling, because of your sibling. And I think that out of necessity, his loyalty is something that brings him to a lot of his faults, Reggie, and his unwillingness to kind of question Shell in a lot of ways, when internally he's probably questioning himself, should I be doing this? Does this hurt me or hurt, Cleo in the long run? And I think that the mystery behind Reggie is so interesting because, in a lot of ways, he's an anti-hero, for a lot of the show. So I think audiences, they'll love the journey that, kind of Reggie reveals in time.
All of your characters, I love the journey that all your characters take us on. You guys do a phenomenal job in this show. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for your time, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Peace.
Alive, I was Cleo Johnson, but in my death, I became the lady in the lake.